The Toronto International Film Festival is one of the largest and most attended celebrations of filmmaking in the world. From the People's Choice Award to films being immediately picked up by Netflix and other streaming services, there is definitely a lot to talk about. Here to tell us all about it is our film reporter, Ali Swenson. Ali, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you for having me. I'm so excited to be here.
So, of course, film festivals are all about recognizing the hard work that teams put into their own films. So, who came home with a lot of recognition and awards?
So there was a lot of awards given out. There was 15 total, and there was a lot of interesting statistics at the film festival as well, including that 8 out of the 15 awards given out were women directors, which is so exciting as we haven't seen as many women in the directing field as I would have liked, at least.
Me too.
But the person that came home with the biggest award, which was the People's Choice Award, was the film American Fiction. That was by Cord Jefferson. And that is totally a big deal because a lot of the films that win that award go on to win Emmys for Best Picture, including like Jojo Rabbit and La La Land, which is so exciting.
That's so cool. Now, the Toronto International Film Festival is one of the most attended film festivals in the world. So, Ali, how would you feel if you got to attend this?
Oh my gosh, I have no idea how I would feel, but I know that a group of Newhouse students got to go to the film festival this year. And I sat down with Abby Weber, who's a senior TRF student. She went with her entertainment business class, and she's going to tell us all about it.
There, right when the festival was beginning, we got to walk the streets a little bit and talk to some people. We saw one movie and then we turned around and drove the 4.5 hours back to the United States afterwards. But it was my first time in Toronto and it was so exciting because I've never been in a place with so many film lovers, just congregating in one area. And
that is super interesting. So we sometimes know that film festivals can generate a lot of interesting work. So what was the most fascinating work?
I'm so glad you asked because it was a super interesting year. I mean, film festivals can have a lot of, like you said, different material that could be being produced. My most interesting one won the People's Choice Award for Midnight Madness. It was A24 Dix the Musical. Yes, I said Dix the Musical. It was definitely the strangest film I heard of and a lot of people heard of. In fact, people were calling it the strangest, most demented film of the year, which I think is a lot. But it was featuring like Megan Thee Stallion and it was just like a crazy film.
Thank you so much, Ali. I can't wait to watch all these films. And how about dancing from the big screen to the TV? That's right, the cast of Dancing with the Stars has finally been announced, and reality TV reporter Ricky Potts is here to break down the 32nd season of the global phenomenon.